Hello everybody and welcome back here at Gaming Boulevard on YouTube. So recently we went to the IndieCade Europe Festival where we noticed a lot of new or already released indie games. Starting today we will show you one indie game a week. The first one we wanted to show you is the interesting Winter, a game filled with stories and mysteries. So Winter isn't on the market just yet, but the game grabbed our attention right from the start during the IndieCade Festival. It's a really interesting little indie game that will release on mobile and PC and Mac, but instead of trying to explain this gorgeous concept, we would like to give the word to the developer himself. Hope you like it.
So I'm Jeroen, I'm the game designer at Happy Volcano. Happy Volcano is a little indie studio located in Belgium. So Winter is a narrative exploration game about a little girl which we meet in the second before she dies. So the whole game takes place in this dream world, in this 1 second before she dies. And as a player, you will find out with her if she chooses death or life. So it's a kind of a dark story, but at the same time, it's a hopeful story with a lot of bright colors in the graphics to balance out between the darkness of the story and the graphics. So the game consists of little tiles, like isometric perspective. You look at it from above, kind of like you're floating out of your body because she's kind of dead, so it's an out of body experience. So the gameplay element is that you only see one tile at a time, and you can turn it around to find hidden clues behind, for instance, a bed or a wardrobe. And you go from tile to tile to have an idea of the environment you're in, and that's how you solve clues. So we're making this game with Joost van der Kastelen. He's a Flemish author, like a real book author and comedian and theater maker actually. And he's not used to make games, but we learn with him how we are gonna make narrative games like this. And the inspiration for Winter is more like walking simulators, like Gone Home and Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, together with a more traditional point-and-click adventure games, like, for instance, Monkey Island. So you've got the slow pacing of a walking simulator to discover the story, together with the puzzle elements of a more traditional point-of-click adventure game. So Winter is just out of pre-production, which means that we have now the big task to make hundreds of these little tiles, and it's gonna be out in mid-2017, probably more end of 2017, and it's gonna be released on Steam, so Mac and PC, on desktop, and also on mobile.